Feel 1 minute, yeah, we got it, then it's gone. While we keep waiting for a moment till it falls. So can't nobody ever tell me that I'm wrong. Cause I'ma ride out with you, still the night is young.
Lisa, hello Lisa, say hello to everybody. And then I have my co-host Bethany Garner as well.
Hello, hello.
Hey Lisa, all right. So Lisa is our guest speaker tonight. We're going to have her come on and tell you her beautiful story. You know, that's the thing about our, company Total Life Changes, that we have wonderful stories attached to this business opportunity, which is beautiful because, you know what, if you can change your life, that's one thing. But what about changing other people's lives? I mean, you don't think about that when you join a company. You think more about the money, and you're kind of like, well, I want to make money for my family. But honestly, if you come to Total Life Changes, it's not just about the money, everyone. It's about whose life can you change. And that's the thing that I didn't realize when I joined this company, is whose life was I going to impact. And man, when I joined this company, I wasn't even ready for the actual, impact that I was going to make on so many people. You just don't understand how rewarding and how much, that affects you as a person, because you don't realize, when you come into a wellness company, you're going to change your life, your lifestyle, the way you eat, the things that you take, supplements and all. But when you help somebody else and you see them transform before your eyes, that's something totally, totally different. And so I wanted to actually introduce my other co-host. She's my superstar on my team, one of the top leaders on the Freedom Empire team, Bethany Garner. Introduce yourself, Bethany.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a really good day. It's been amazing so far.
I know, right? We've had a great day today. Today has been a day. I woke up and people were signing up, and I was like, man, today is going to be a good day. I had orders and all kinds of stuff going on. Just beautiful people. My team is just beautiful. I'm thankful and proud of my team. But I just wanted to tell you guys one thing about our company. If you're here and you want to lose weight, right, you're probably here because someone invited you, and maybe you're considering on drinking the IASO tea, our famous skinny tea that you've heard about. You probably, wondered, does it really work? Is it really going to change my life as far as making me lose weight and detoxing my body? There's so many comparisons that people do in regards to our tea, which I want to clarify tonight, because it's important that you guys understand the kind of product that we have in this company. You can go, purchase some tea at your regular grocery store like everyone else, right? And you're probably thinking, okay, I'm going to pay $5, $10 for this tea, but I'm going to pay $40 for your tea. What's the difference, right? What's your tea got that these teas don't have? Well, I'm going to tell you, we have 9 powerful herbs, okay, all organic based, grown in organic soil. So you got to understand the product that you're getting is 100% organic, all right, from the earth. You don't know what type of other teas you're getting, from other companies, and I can't validate what they're actually selling. And especially if you're going to a discount store and getting certain type of teas. I actually was watching a video in regards to a very popular brand that had, worms inside of the tea. And the reason probably why is because that tea sat on that shelf too long. And of course, if it's grown from the earth, it's going to have, worms inside of it. But imagine to the surprise of the person that bought the tea, thinking they're going to get a discounted tea, right? And people don't understand you get what you pay for, all right? You want a top product. You want something organic going into your body and your system. Well, guess what? There is a price attached to that. And I don't put any value on my health, okay? I don't put any type of price, on my health. I do put a lot of value, but I don't put a price tag on my health. So when I go and purchase a product, I don't look at the price. I look at, okay, what is this going to do to my body? What is this going to help? How is this going to help me, should I say, to, better my health? And that's the first thing that I ask myself, is this going to help me, and what is it going to do? Okay, I don't look at the price and say, well, it costs too much. I can't afford it. You can't afford it. You can't afford it. You just have to actually, do away with other stuff that you don't need. Like people spend so much money on a purse. It's ridiculous. We spend like $300 to $400 to $500 to $1,000 on a purse. but we won't spend or think about spending $40 on some tea that's going to go inside of our body and detox our body and deliver some great benefits. So, I mean, it's just amazing how this tea has affected a lot of people's lives. And I think for me personally, when I took the tea, I really didn't think about, is this, I did think about, is this going to work, right? I was skeptical. I was really skeptical. I was like, is this really going to help my health? Because I have a condition called fibromyalgia. If you guys have been following me on social media, I always talk about my story and how I came into health and wellness. It wasn't because I actually just wanted to be, a health fitness person. I actually was diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and my dad was dying of cancer. So I had, high blood pressure and all these ailments, and I was dealing with a lot of pain inside of my body that was really chronic, where I couldn't actually walk from my bed to my bathroom. I couldn't even go pick up my kids from school because I didn't want to drive because the pain in my chest felt like I was going to have a stroke. And so I actually just went to the ER 4 times. 4 times, everybody told me it was stress. The doctors didn't know what it was. Finally, when I went the 5th time to the doctor, he told me, with an older doctor, he was like, you know what, Anna, you have fibromyalgia in your body. And what you need to do is you need to change your diet. You need to change the way you're living your life. And he asked me what I ate, and I told him I ate really bad. I drank a lot of coffee. And so he told me that I needed to lose weight and I needed to take my health seriously or I was going to die young. He's like, you're just not in good shape for your age. And so then I said, all right. So then I had to really take it really serious. And when I actually just started eating healthier and, putting the good things in my body, it transformed me. I mean, my skin, my hair, everything. I mean, I look probably 20 years younger than I did, in my 20s, and I'm like, and it blows me away because people don't believe my age and don't believe that I have grown kids. But you know what it is because when you're putting the good stuff in your body, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to transform your looks, okay? You guys are all looking for the fountain of youth, that cream, that potion. You know what? If you start taking care of your body and really taking some good supplements, you're going to transform your body and the way you look. And so I kind of just stress on the tea only because that's just our flagship product here with Total Life Changes. It's a product that's changed many lives, like I've said. And we have so many other products. We have, our actual resolution product that's, basically an HCG form of drops you put underneath your tongue. And it actually curbs your appetite, helps you lose fat around your problem areas like your thighs, hips, stomach area. And so if you're looking to lose a significant amount of weight, we have a product for everything. We even have a product that you can take in your sleep. We even have an actual cream that will tone up your body as far as removing cellulite from your thighs, waist, and your stomach area as well, and your arms. So we have a product for every problem that you have. You have wrinkles. We have actually an organic-based skincare line that you can use. You have acne. We have actual soap and actual dual prep that's an actual peel that will help, eliminate the dark spots from your skin. So we have actual great products, organic products that you could put on your skin and that you can consume that are going to help you lose weight and help you lose it successfully. But enough about our products, okay? Enough about that and about my story. I want to introduce Lisa Toll Roberts. She is a wonderful lady. She is actual one of my fellow teammates. And she's going to tell you her story. All right, Lisa, the floor is yours. Tell everybody what Total Life Changes did for you.
Okay. Hi, Anna. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine, hon. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Okay. Hi, everyone. I am Lisa, and I just wanted to tell I'm from Southern Indiana, and I am so excited and honored to have been asked to share my testimony and how God and TLC has changed my life, and I don't take this lightly. I am blessed. Every day I wake up in like 99.9% better health than what I was this past July. I have been diagnosed with fibromyalgia, so you've already hit on that, and that was one of my main issues. But I also was diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. I got mono at 40 years old. Hypothyroidism, irritable bowel syndrome, and spondylolisthesis. If most of you don't know what that is a major back problem where my spine was actually slipping 60% toward my pelvic. And I actually just this past August had a major back surgery, which I'll tell you about that. But anyways, and I also had an overweight problem. So I want to kind of touch on the fibromyalgia, how it affected me. It's a disease that, to me, it was not killing me, but it was messing with my everyday life. I would go to bed in pain, wake up in pain. My husband said that even when I would be sleeping during the night, I would moan in pain. And I had tried all different kinds of meds. I'd see a rheumatologist on a regular basis. And there was some time that I would go weeks that I could not even sleep with my husband because I could not stand for him to touch me or to even, like, move in the bed. It hurt so bad. And I was on 16 different medications. I couldn't sleep. I was addicted to sleeping pills for 6 years. I'd been on Ambien pens, and if anybody knows about medications, those are strong pills, but I couldn't sleep without them. And the doctor said I needed to take them because I needed to, get rest in my body. So I was dependent on them. And and I have went off my sleeping pills. I have not taken another sleeping pill since August. And that in itself is a major miracle to me. And I really believe my body was lacking so many different things. And the two major staples in my life have been the IOSA T and the NutriBurst. And like my doctor told me that fibromyalgia patients, for some reason, they tend to carry more toxins in their body. So the tea for me was wonderful because it flushes toxins and it rids you of the bad things that are in your body. And so I also had an absorption problem. I was lacking vitamin D. Vitamin D is very essential in your body, and you need it for lots of things. And mine got as low as 14, which is really low. And so I was put on 50,000 units a week of vitamin D, and I was retested just recently, and my vitamin D levels are now normal. So I am no longer having to take the vitamin D, and I know that's, again, thanks to the IOSA T and the NutriBurst. And they have changed my life, these products have. And I was actually taking 16 medicated pills a day, and I now am only taking 3 pills, and that is a miracle. And, doctors, when you go to... Is that not awesome? It is awesome. And I tell you, I could just cry because, I just feel like, I'm finally getting my life back. I mean, before, you wake up in the morning, I couldn't hold a job. I hadn't held a job for 5 years. It, just messed with my life. And now, okay, so I don't want to get into my story, but anyways, so I also had a weight problem, but I had these major health issues, and I was facing this major back surgery. And when I say major back surgery, it was a 5-hour surgery. They had to cut me in the front 6 to 8 inches. They had to cut me in my back 4 to 5 inches. I've got 2 rods, 5 screws, a cadaver bone, and they cut bone off my hip. So it was major. Well, my sponsor is Keely. And I saw on Facebook that she had put on there that she had lost 42 pounds in 45 days. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, okay. So I messaged her, and I was like, you know what, Keely, I am facing this major back surgery. And, I was trying to be real. And I was like,